I'd for cutting off my friend after her wedding due to how I was treated as a bridesmaid? I, 30F, was a bridesmaid for my friend, 28F, the bride. We've been friends for several years, and while I was excited about her wedding, some things leading up to the day and on the wedding itself left me feeling hurt. I didn't bring up my feelings until a couple of days after the wedding, but now I'm wondering if I mishandled the situation. Here's what happened. 1. She was rude to me multiple times. In the weeks leading up to the wedding and on the wedding day, she snapped at me over minor things. For example, while we were getting ready, I asked her a simple question, and her response was unnecessarily rude. 2. Getting ready was awkward. She wasn't sure which bathroom I could use to get ready and told me to wait while she prepared the room. I waited about 10 minutes, but the way she told me to wait felt dismissive and embarrassing, especially since everyone was watching. Later, she asked if I was okay, but when I told her how I felt, she insisted she'd apologized when she hadn't. 3. Transportation issues. She arranged a shuttle bus for me to get to the venue, but after the wedding, I decided to go to the after-party to spend more time with her. That meant finding my own way back to my hotel. It hurt that she didn't seem to care how I got back. I'd already spent a lot on Ubers, the hotel, and other expenses, and it felt inconsiderate, especially when other guests seemed better accommodated. The Mo even got a ride with her the next day, while I wasn't even asked. 4. I felt like just another guest. At the wedding, she barely interacted with me or the bridal party. I get that it's a big day, but as her bridesmaid, I expected at least a little effort to acknowledge me. It felt like I was just there to fill a spot, not because she valued my friendship. A few days after the wedding, I called her to explain how hurt I was. I told her about the months leading up to the wedding and my feelings on the day itself. I was hoping for an apology, but instead, she got upset, saying I should have brought it up sooner. She claimed it was inconsiderate to wait and that I was unfair not to communicate during the planning process. She didn't apologize for anything and dismissed my feelings. It felt like she was prioritizing her frustration over my hurt. I ended up telling her I didn't think we could stay friends. I removed her from my social media but left her fiancé since I have no issues with him. Now she's telling others that I was inconsiderate for not addressing things earlier, making me second-guess myself. Maybe I should have spoken up sooner, but I also felt disrespected throughout the process and wasn't ready to confront her until after the wedding. So, I'd have for cutting her off after the wedding instead of addressing things sooner? If she truly cared, she would have apologized instead of airing this to others.